As you silence the clutter of your mind and let any thoughts fade away, as you relax into this experience, you are in a space to start sensing and receiving the greater truth of who you are and where you come from, your timeless self and formless power. You are open to an entirely new subjectivity than the daily level of consciousness. As an evolutionary man who values his masculine power and awakening, to be a force of power and value in this human experience, to give more life to all. You let fade the values and identifications you have held onto of who you were. For your true self exists now, and you are connecting more to it in this present moment. Your true self is formless. As you align your spiritual growth with your soul's life purpose, you may become a greater vessel where there wasn't room before because of the ego that runneth over, and your identification with your lower self. You allow more space in this state of presence to connect to your greater truth, to receive the light, to bask in open space of consciousness itself, the clarity and space of all power, shameless power. The light forgives and has no judgment. You are worthy, divine masculine presence itself, all sex at source, which has no shame, no guilt, no judgment. This power, this light, manifests into conscious, emotional, and physical experience, the power to create life. Sex energy itself is source power of attraction and creation, to create all, to expand life. Sex energy is creative energy, life itself, and you hold this divine power and ability. Yet you have allowed this power to be corrupted by your ego, to be influenced, manipulated subconsciously by programs and relationships out of connection to Source that have been in your life. You forgive those programs for their place in your life, and you now value reconnection to your divine nature, a new experience like never before. During this experience, you may want to rub your hands together to wait and receive the sensation, the force, yang, light energy, chi energy, to feel its presence. It may repel both of your hands away from each other as you form an energy ball. This is a new way to connect to this power which is greater than yourself, this timeless power. As you are attuned to your masculine polarity, yang light energy is the force, and you are allowing that presence to be with and through you. You value building your relationship to the light and embodying it, integrating it, expressing it. Life force energy beyond the personal self that has no borders, no limitations, no restrictions, unbounded power, closer to Source. You are more attractive, compellingly, irresistibly attractive. And if you don't believe it's true, you simply have to awaken to the greater truth of your presence. And you connect on a greater level with women or one woman. Sexually, the dynamic of life is what it is, divine nature, and you are allowing this alignment with the light, heaven and earth, goddess energy, the divine feminine within women. You cherish, advance, respect all women, for you love the energy within them without limitations. This is a greater flow of life force energy through you. It gives you more power, vitality, flow, and unlimited, unbounded sex and success. as you resonate with your divine nature more than your ego nature. Women feel a greater connection to you as you emanate the light and ground it to the physical world to receive the divine feminine. Women are a response to your sexual presence. You value connecting with the greater truth of who you are and integrating it practically into your life. You are receiving of the divine feminine energy within all women, and as you resonate a higher frequency, you attract and receive, have and hold higher levels of beauty, closer to source. Sex is metaphysical. Like a star, a celebrity, you have access to the same sexual consciousness as they do. You are just as worthy. You only have to accept that about yourself. You are here for a reason, listening to this. You are accepting of that greater nature, receiving of it. You don't need anything outside of yourself to fulfill a void, in spite of years of programming that says otherwise. For you are fulfilled within by your divine nature and oneness with Source, for which you are reconnecting. And the greater power and balance of sex energy in the universe, gods and goddesses, divas, you are worthy and equal to all power and beauty. Your relationship and valuation is oneness. The source of all power, all sexiness manifest in life. You allow more of the light to enter your consciousness, even allowing your crown chakra to receive light from Source itself, or to receive and feel more of the force with Chi energy experience in different ways. The energy is so powerful, you are only growing your connection more to it, subtle at first and then growing to be largely self-evident. You can bask in its awe and power, submitting your ego to receive more of the light, to fill you up, awakening more and more to feel its power and truth. Presence. You are grateful for this miraculous power to transform yourself as you continue to awaken to the fact that you are a sex god in a most divine sense. Living practically in the world, you value reconnecting with your higher self and living in alignment with life and the greater power beyond the personal self that you can harness to do miracles and fulfill and manifest your journey, your dharma in this lifetime. To come from no judgment. Sexually, you are worthy of all beauty. You accept and love that about yourself, and you integrate that into your subconscious. You are congruent with this power that you are a sex god, with no limitations on the level of connection with beauty itself in human experience. As the consciousness within you and women, you and your projects, your life purpose expands to give more value to all. Divine flow of yin and yang energy, God and goddess consciousness, divine masculine, divine feminine, manifest into powerful sexual fusion. You have, for all is sexiness, and you radiate this divine self-acceptance with the light, divine masculine energy and godly consciousness. You are grateful for this transformational and awakening resource. As you step into a more awakened state of consciousness, you carry this presence with you, integrated, this clarity, this new level of freedom and non-judgment, to allow the greater powers with and through you to give, to serve, to attract and receive. For you are a sex god, and you give gratitude towards all life.